Hi, I'm John Scholl. Today I'd like to talk about in my book, Moving Up, how to seek constructive feedback from people that are more successful than you. I think if you're going to be successful, it's important to learn from other people who are very successful on how you can improve yourself. The key is you're looking for feedback from people that are more successful than you. These people are going to push you up. If you're getting feedback from people that are not successful or at your own level, they're going to pull you down because of jealousy. So in my life, I have always sought out feedback on how to improve in different areas of my life. So for example, fishing. I have a friend of mine who is really, really good. I listen to everything he does and I catch a lot of big fish. I have another friend of mine that I go hunting with, and I listen to everything he tells me. He's really a great shot, and it's the very specifics that he helps me with. It's just the fine tuning. When I go snow skiing, I have friends that I listen to that are really, really great skiers, and they help me fine tune my skiing. It's just the little things that count. And then financially, I always wanted to be financially independent, and I listened to people that were wealthy. My first mentor financially was Paul Meyer. I thought he was at the time one of the most successful people I knew. He was really, really wealthy. He had over 30 businesses. He had a company called Success Motivation Institute. I was a distributor for them. This is back in the early 70s. And one time I had lunch with Paul, and they were all concerned about why did I want to have lunch with Paul Meyer. And what I'd said is, I want you to teach me how to make money. And he had written a program called How to Become Financially Independent, which was my favorite program. And he told me what to do, and then I listened to what he did. He said there were only two people that ever asked him how to become financially independent. The second person that I got a lot of help from was a guy named Don Charleston. I met him when I was in my early 20s, and he had over $1 million in utility stocks, and he managed them every day. And every time I had an extra $10,000 or $5,000, I would ask him for advice what to do with the money, and he would tell me. And then several times a year, I would update him on where I was with my financial thing. The bad news is he's deceased. And I mean, his advice was absolutely incredible. So listen to people that are more successful than you. Ask for their feedback. Take notes. And then give them feedback as to how you're doing. Are you really listening to them? I have very few people that ever ask me for very specific advice, number one. And number two, nobody ever implements it. So if you're serious about success, if you're serious about moving up, my recommendation is you look at areas that you can improve and you find people that can give you advice. For example, if you want to be in management, talk to the most successful manager you know. Tell them where you are, ask them what you need to work on, what you need to improve on, and then implement those things. If you're in sales and you want to improve your sales skill, take the most successful person that you know and ask them what you could do to become more successful, and then implement the ideas that they tell you. If you're in customer service, listen to the most successful customer service people you can. What is it that they do? If you model successful people, you will then be more successful. Keep in mind that all of us can be more successful. All of us have flaws. We have things that we need to improve on. And if we listen to people that are successful, and then we implement those ideas, that's how you achieve greater success. So let's make sure that we use these ideas to improve ourselves, remove our self-imposed limitations, learn how to dream so that all of us can move up, make more money, and enjoy life to a greater degree. Thank you.